Picture this. An accelerator graduates 1,000 companies, takes a small slice of equity from every single one of them, then goes bankrupt. Those slices don't disappear, they sit in an estate, and whoever holds them at the end of the legal process holds a lottery ticket against 1,000 cap tables.
1,000 cap tables.
Now imagine you owned 200 of those slices yourself. 200. That's where today's episode starts.
Quick note before we go further. The Syndicate Room is an AI-generated show from AdValorem. Both hosts are synthetic. Val from AdValorem is the producer. Everything here is education, not investment advice.
Most people who own private equity own it like a hostage situation. The company says you own a piece. The cap table says you own a piece. The bank account says you own nothing.
Maybe you've got safes from companies that pivoted and ghosted you. Maybe you angel-checked into seeds that never sent a single update. Maybe you took warrants in exchange for advisory work. And now you can't even tell if the company is still operating.
The instrument is real. The market for the instrument is not. That's the trap private equity holders have been stuck in for 40 years.
It's a private market in name only. There's nothing private about being unable to sell.
And it gets worse, because when the company that issued you the paper goes away, your paper doesn't go with it. It sits in an estate, sometimes for a decade, sometimes longer. Here's what nobody is talking about. Frozen equity is not worth zero. Frozen equity is worth whatever a marketplace decides it's worth, the moment a marketplace exists. So we built one.
Say that again, slowly.
Frozen equity is worth what a marketplace says it's worth, the moment a marketplace exists.
And there wasn't one. Until now.
Market.advalorem.io. We built it. And to prove it works, we put our own portfolio on it first. 200+ equity warrants from the Newchip accelerator estate.
Tell people what that means. Most listeners don't know the Newchip story.
Newchip was an accelerator. It funded over 1,000 startups. It took small equity warrants in every one of them. It collapsed in bankruptcy. The estate held the warrants. The bankruptcy court severed the cases, meaning every single company's warrant claim is on its own legal track. Some of those names will be zeros. Some will be $10 billion
10 years.
10 years is not a bug. 10 years is the entire trade. The public markets pay you for liquidity. This market pays you for patience.
Okay, walk us through it. 4 steps. What does a holder actually do?
Number 1. Understand what you own. A warrant is not a safe, is not common stock, is not preferred. The instrument determines what transfers and how. Most holders cannot answer this question about their own portfolio.
Number 2.
Understand the legal posture. Severed cases are not class actions. Bankrupt estates are not active companies. The rules for transferring paper out of an estate are different, and usually softer than the rules for transferring paper from a going concern.
3.
Decide your entry. You can buy a single warrant exposure on market.advalorem.io. One company, one slice. Or, and this is the way we usually play it, you get in early at seed or pre-IPO before the company even thinks about an exit, and you ride the cap table for a decade. 2 ways in, same destination.
And number 4.
Price your patience. If you cannot wait 10 years, this is not your asset class. If you can, the math gets interesting, because the discount you pay for waiting is the entire alpha.
The discount is the alpha.
Repeated.
The discount is the alpha.
Go back to the cold open, the lottery ticket against 1,000 cap tables. That structure, owning many small claims that resolve slowly over a decade, is not new. Distressed debt funds invented the asset class in the 1980s. Howard Marks built Oaktree on the bet that 7-year workouts looked like dead money to everyone. Except him.
And he was right.
Oaktree did not get rich by being smarter than the other side. Oaktree got rich by being more patient than the other side. The frozen equity market is the same trade, different instrument, same waiting game. So here is the soft sell. Market.advalorem.io is live. You can do 3 things on it. Browse our 200-plus Newchip warrant portfolio. List your own frozen equity for transfer. Or read the education library. 7 cases, warrant mechanics, what a 10-year return curve actually looks like.
And the daily research.
Daily research at gp.advalorem.io. Discord at discord.gg/GURGTP9GTS. Substack at advalorem.substack.com. If you want to talk to a human, the community application is at tidycal.com.
And then,
Don't be the holder who waited 10 years and still couldn't find a buyer. Be the holder who found the marketplace before the marketplace got crowded. That's the show.
share this with one other allocator, someone who's been sitting on frozen paper and didn't know they had options.
Position before you predict.